Hey guys, it's your boy back again with another video, and this is the Odin Pro. But hypothetically speaking, what if it wasn't? What if it was actually the Sony PSP2? Would that excite you? Come on now, Sony. You have all these older IPs that you're not doing anything with. Imagine getting an Android-powered handheld, Snapdragon processor, God of War 1 through 3, or at the very least 1 through 2, plus the games that were on the PSP. And if the Nintendo Switch has taught us anything, if the device isn't powerful enough to run the game, then stream it. Just imagine this device running an OS built off an open source Android with Sony's own App Store built in. That way they don't have to pay Google 30% of all in-app purchases. Just think, Sony, it's a win-win. It's not competition with the PS4, let alone the PS5. It's a companion device. Considering this is a hypothetical what-if scenario, let's take it to the next step. We already know that Google is trying to sell off its Stadia software. Imagine if Sony brought it. That would give them a way to compete with Xbox and Game Pass. And this little device here would be perfect, because basically you could still play your PS5 games on the go. And it would give them the ability to do something that Google should have did as far as using Stadia on Android devices. Combine the two services, their App Store with their Stadia-like service. Any game that can be downloaded directly to the device gets downloaded to the device. Anything that the device isn't strong enough to run, you'll have to play it through the cloud. As I said, similar to what the Nintendo Switch is doing now. Although I'm not a fan of companies just going exclusively with streaming and refusing to do the work of porting the game to the device itself, but let's be realistic. I don't see God of War 4 or 5 running on a Snapdragon powered Android device without streaming it. And as I'm recording the voiceover for this video, I actually remember rumblings about Sony forming a studio that was focused on taking older IPs and moving them to the mobile phone market. Does Sony have something like the Odin Pro in mind? I don't know, but it would be really cool, because the Odin Pro is actually a pretty capable little device. Even though it's running a Snapdragon 845 processor, it's been overclocked, and there's been several tweaks to the software, not to mention giving it a beefed up cooling solution which keeps those pesky thermals in check. It actually performs just as well, if not better, than some of the Snapdragon processors that are 2 to 3 generations newer, under heavy load, that is. And if you made it this far, let's have a conversation. Let's address the elephant in the room. The Odin Pro itself actually slots in between the Switch Lite and the Switch. Now with Sony's catalog and Sony's backing, that would be a great bang for your buck. But just think, if it's running Android, you can run emulators and emulations, so you could play Sony as well as Nintendo on this one device. But let's be honest, if this little pipe dream came to fruition, I'm pretty sure Sony would find a way to lock down the OS. But we already know the modding and the hacking community would be like, okay Sony, challenge accepted, and it'd be off to the races. But since Sony probably won't ever make this device, I guess I'll stick to what I've been doing, which is using my Note 20 Ultra with my Razer Jungle Cat in a modded case, or my Razer Kishi. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you just saw, please like, follow, and share.